Well, I just saw the movie Noah, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So, if you don't want to hear anything about the movie, uh, don't watch the video. But I have mixed reviews or mixed feelings about the movie. Uh, I was looking forward to seeing it because they claim that they tried to stay, uh, you know, as close to the story in the Bible. And I'm not going at this from a religious aspect. I'm going at it from the aspect or the angle that any book that you would have read and then they made a movie about it. Okay, so let's go at it at that angle. That way, some of you atheists out there can converse about this without admitting you believe in God. So, for my atheist brothers out there, I happen to believe in God, but I'm not going to argue with you. Since I am a monk, I don't argue with people. Just kidding. Um, I guess part of the thing, I understand that to make a 2 hour movie, they had to basically develop a story to fill in 2 hours because the Bible actually doesn't give that much detail about the period between when he told Noah to build the ark and when he actually finished the ark and the flood came. So I understand they had to make up or they had to assume or kind of develop a story for that part. But I was disappointed that it was a little more Hollywood than what I guess you always form your own impressions. I mean, the Nephilim I always visualized as just larger than life people. I never, I understand they're tall, 9 or 10 feet or whatever, but I never visualized them as, these weird monster type people like you would see in a Hobbit movie or a Lord of the Rings movie or something like that. So I was a little disappointed with that because the Bible says that they came down and mixed with women on earth that they found undesirable. And I need to go back and read Genesis again. Gosh, it's been too long. But in order for them to have mated, you know, or with human women, they would have had to at least had the ability. They wouldn't have been big old rock monsters. I mean, so when you look at the practicality of that, and I'm trying not to dwell on that. It's just that there were so many things like that that were disappointing for me. Uh, I don't remember. Remember, this might be a bit of a spoiler, so don't watch it if you haven't seen the movie. You don't and you care about that. Also don't remember Cain breaking into the ark either. I don't remember that, and so I don't remember Methuselah blessing the girl who was barren, or wasn't able to have a child. I don't remember that. So, and the other thing, the most important thing is that, as far as I'm concerned, the Bible says that Noah found favor with God, and that he felt like that Noah was basically the last family on earth that um, was worth saving. So this idea that in the movie that Noah thought that his job was to save animals, you know, to build the ark, put all the animals on there, go and then at the end destroy. He had in the movie he had this idea that for some reason he was supposed to destroy man, from continuing, and that's not what I was ever taught or believe or I mean the whole point. God could have done that himself. You know, um, he, so I don't know what the point is. The point I thought was Noah would take his family and they would continue, and the evil that was on the earth would be wiped out. Not that all of mankind would be wiped out. So anyway, there were certain weird things um, like that. So just a quick movie review. Um, didn't want this to be too long and drawn out. But anyway, leave your comments if you've seen the movie, or um, you know. Oh, I know another thing. I thought one thing I did think was kind of cool was that the Nephilim, the Watchers, actually had the ability to help Noah build the ark, which is pretty reasonable, I guess, except that the type of characters that the producers or the writers decided that these Nephilim would be. I disagree with that. It would have been more realistic if they had just been, like I said earlier, larger than life men, 9 or 10 foot tall men who had special abilities or whatever. So, anyway, and again, I'm speaking from the standpoint of having read a book and then watching someone develop a movie from the book. I'm not trying to interpret the Bible or be spiritual about this. I'm just speaking objectively about how well someone made a movie based on a book. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. By the way, don't forget to make the thank you videos and upload or send me a link if you've made them and they're on your website. Make sure you send me a link to Tony at artistsandtony.com, because otherwise they won't get posted and you won't get entered into the giveaway. So just remember the giveaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go see the giveaway video. And again, I appreciate everybody for watching.